What's going on, y'all? We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. We're gonna do some our own bracketology with the Cali Enigma, and we'll start breaking it down. You got the brackets pulled up too.
Yeah, I got it right. I'm looking at it right now, man. Let's start with the playing games, man. Um,
Yeah,
who's
you
your
go
like?
ahead.
It's hard. I know. No disrespect, North Carolina Central. Belmont is always a team that always seem like they always make the tournament, and they actually play really good basketball. Fundamentally sound team. Even though said no disrespect to North Carolina Central, but I'm gonna roll with Belmont, man, in that game. What about you?
Let me look at the bracket real quick. I don't know shit about I know Belmont always there.
Yeah.
They usually always in the mix. They experienced team, and oh yeah, I'm trying to look at the play-in games right now. They had them listed on my other one I was looking at. So
Right. They're
I don't see
right at the bottom. They're right at the bottom of
oh,
the
at the
bracket. You
bottom.
don't have the CBS bracket.
No, I'm at the ESPN bracket. That's
Okay.
probably why they had them. They had them in there, but I
Yeah,
could look.
The CBS bracket got everything on here, man. That's why I like it. I download that one immediately.
I'm just trying to find it.
I'll text it to you, bro. I have it. I'm looking at it
Yeah,
on my laptop right now. But I'll shoot myself an email. I'll text that shit to you, man. That's the dope one. I'm probably gonna computerly fill this out. Are you gonna do that ESPN one? You
yeah.
gonna
I saw.
sign up for that one?
Yeah, that's what I'm building. I'm doing it right now. Let me see. I can fill out the CBS.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
looking
pull it
at
right
this one,
now.
man? But yeah, they got because they look at it right now. Then it said Belmont. Then it's got no, excuse me. That's I had it wrong. It's Belmont versus Temple. I'm sorry. So that's about Bel. No, it's not. It's not. I had it right. I had it right. No, it is. It's Belmont versus Temple. There's North Carolina Central versus North Dakota State. That's
I'm
the
looking
East
at it.
East. Okay, there we go. Now I'm looking at it now. So these are six for the right to be the 16th seed and for the right to be the 11th seed. Then you got Arizona State and St. John's. That's it. That's probably the best game
They
of the playing
playing.
games, huh?
Damn, they playing in. They
Yeah, they
St.
got
John is
Arizona
good as
State and
shit.
the St. John's is the playing game. Yeah.
Oh, you got Prairie View. Dickinson beat
Yeah, it
Prairie
don't
View.
matter. If those two teams are right to get eliminated immediately.
They lost. Well, Prairie View already lost.
I know.
North Carolina Central versus North Dakota. I'm gonna take
Right.
Central. I'm gonna take St. John's just because they play at Madison Square Garden. They from New York,
Right. Yeah.
and I'm gonna take Belmont. Fuck Temple. Temple hoop in Philly. I know that's somewhere too.
Oh, you still mad at Villanova?
Oh fuck Villanova. I was happy. I was happy Villanova won. I got tired of them motherfuckers losing every year. I like Jay Wright as a coach.
Right. Yeah, he's a
So
solid coach, man. Recruiting, man. They got a little bit of a down year this year, man. That's because they lost a lot of talent over the last few years, though. You know what I'm saying?
I remember they had Randy Foy, Allen Ray, and Kyle Lowry.
Yeah. Randy, remember everybody, the motherfucker was saying that Randy Foy was going to be the next monster. They were saying Randy Foy is going to be the next, what you gonna call it again? I forgot what they were talking about. He was supposed to be like,
Dwayne Wade was it? No, it was
it was Ray Allen, the next Ray Allen.
Mm.
And Randy Foy turned out to be nothing like that.
he revived his career a little bit.
Yeah, he turned out to be a solid contributor off the bench.
You know Kyle Lowry busted through expectations.
Yeah, way past. I remember he was a nice bench player. He was a backup point guard, which I thought he was going to remain the rest of his career. Which
Allen Ray didn't even fucking make it, bro.
Nah,
that nigga overseas. I liked Allen Ray though. That was my guy.
Yeah, Todd Day was another dude who got drafted. I remember out of Arkansas, everybody thought it was going to be good. He went shit.
Whoever team, Mr. Lathers was going on. Yeah, man.
Hey, so we got that. So yeah, we done with the playing games. Which bracket you want to start at first?
Let's start with the East. That's simple shit.
Oh my God, it's the worst bracket here, man. The Duke, I swear they be looking out for Duke, huh? My crazy man, just feel like they be looking out for Duke.
I told you, bro. My whole problem, I never liked Duke, bro. I promise you that, bro. I've never liked Duke, man. And then Krzyzewski is a hypocrite.
Right.
They criticize.
Remember all the teams for the one and dones, and then this nigga started getting a whole bunch of one and dones.
Exactly. And they criticized John Calipari for years. He was hating on him for years, bro.
Now, I'm telling you, Duke paying players, bro. And when I start thinking about Zion,
Zion, the whole thing was Zion. The whole thing was Zion.
But you cannot. Thou must never question Mike Krzyzewski, which is bullshit.
Oh, they covered some shit up. He was in that whole Sean Miller little thing.
I remember that.
Program, and when his name came up, they covered that shit up.
They said, trying to put an end to this because they want to make sure that his name remains gold forever. Like I said, man, if that was a brother, man, that brother would have been thrown out.
Well, they're gonna beat whoever the fuck NDS and NCCA.
We're just gonna move on from that one.
Can't beat
them.
VCU. Oh, they ain't got Shaka Smart no more. Shaka Smart in Texas.
Nah, Shaka Smart in Texas. Yeah.
University of Central Florida. Might be, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is. That's a good one.
I know VCU always got good guard and wing play. That's one thing I know about them.
Hey, but that's what it takes to advance to the tournament, though. You know, the good, the good, wing player, good backcourt play, good backcourt play with good wing play. Yeah, you can advance to the tournament.
It's great guards everywhere. Great guards every year. I don't know too much about University of Central Florida. I had a buddy that played in South.
I seen him play a couple times this year, man. They're a solid team, man. It wouldn't be surprised me if they won a couple games in the tournament and they get eliminated.
They lost to Temple.
Yeah.
March 9th, they lost to Temple. Yeah. That must be they lost to Temple by 5.
Right.
Oh, I think he plays for
UCF.
Yeah, the Taco guy plays for UCF.
Yeah, they have a chance to do something, bro. Like I said, but you know what? I've seen teams. You know, I've seen teams in the tournament back into the tournament and then start balling. So
they got They got a guard.
Right.
They got a guard named Aubrey Dawkins. He went to Michigan for a minute, and he dropped 36 points versus Temple.
Right.
How the fuck we let him get away? They lost to Memphis too. And that Dawkins character shit. So I'm gonna go in VCU. I know they always tough and battle tested, man.
Yeah, so they finished third. UCF finished third in the conference, but yeah, they man, looking at how they finished the season, man.
Yeah,
I mean, how they finish the season don't look all that promising, bro.
VCU lost to Rhode Island by 5 in the championship game, but they got some bench production too from a couple guys.
Right,
they got some good numbers from their start. I'm gonna go with VCU. I'm not gonna go with VCU.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with VCU. So looking at they got curb stomped in that final game. God damn.
VCU, bro. I don't like Central Florida momentum coming into the tournament, bro.
Nah, man, that's like one of them teams you can just see getting bounced. That sometimes when you go against them, did I tell you about that time? My ex-girlfriend, she didn't know shit about college basketball. So she filled out a bracket and she just went by. She started looking at the teams. She said, okay, let me look about it. She said, they got cute uniforms. She got everything right but like 2 games. It didn't even make no fucking sense whatsoever. She didn't pick based off of rationality or nothing like that. Nothing rash. No, it wasn't rational. She was like, they got he got cute uniforms, or they got cute uniforms. He's cute, so I'm gonna pick them. I'm like, what? And she got everything right except 2. She got the Final 4 right. And she got the Elite 8 right, bro. Everything. All the way down to I said, you gotta fucking be kidding me. This makes no sense whatsoever. Didn't know what the fuck she was doing and got almost everything right. That's bullshit, man. I'm sitting I put in like actual thought, which made fucking common sense and was way off.
All right, next you got Mississippi State. What is it taking on Liberty?
Right.
Liberty is opponents get 60.8 points a game. They 4-6 versus the top 25. BPI rank is 62.
Liberty's once again one of those teams that the fundamentally sound team. Mississippi State more athletic. But these are the kind of games where you would think Mississippi State would run the team out of there. It's one of those games that you just should always be on, especially a fundamentally sound team versus the athletic team. I'm always like, they give me calls for pods from, so you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times. These are those upset games. A lot of times, especially a team, Mississippi State, maybe don't shoot free throws as well. and you end up dealing with a team, like I said, the team that don't really turn the basketball over, takes care of the basketball, shoots the ball well. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, beware for that. I mean, that's upset alert in my opinion, man. Every time I see some of these 5-12
I'm gonna say this, man. Mississippi State allows their opponent over 70 points a game. They 1-5 versus the top 25.
Right.
BPI's 22. They 10-8 in conference. They score 77.3 points. I'm going with Liberty. I just don't like. I don't like the point differential. How many points Mississippi State give up, and plus they suck versus the top 25. Even though Liberty might not be considered a top 25 team, they were 4-6 versus the top 25. I like Liberty.
And I'm telling you, I look at teams like this to me that aren't that great. Like Mississippi State don't necessarily take care of the basketball that well. Not that now you're thinking about not that great defensively. I'm telling you, man. That's what I said. Remember, I tell you this: the games like this kind of give me cause for pause, and it makes me truly consider picking the 12 seed over the 5 seed. That's why I said I talked about this on Sunday. I said, man, I see quite a few upsets coming in the 12-5 matchups. I just see it, man. I see, and those 12-5 upsets happen a lot, man, in the tournament. I'm just telling you that Liberty one looks like upset waiting to happen. I'm going Liberty too, bro. Right there with you.
Yeah, I'll pick Liberty over Mississippi State. It wasn't surprised Mississippi State won. No. Okay, now we got 4 versus 13 in the East. You got
Virginia Tech
versus St. Louis.
Virginia Tech's good, man.
Yeah, they got 16. They scored 62.1 points a game. They 3-6 versus the top 25. BPI 11, 12-6 in conference, average 74. Who the fuck they playing against? St. Louis. They average 63 points a game. Their opponents average 63.7 points a game. 0-2 versus top 25. BPI ranking 98. Virginia Tech, bro.
Virginia Tech got to run away with this, man. Long Virginia Tech focuses, doesn't have an off game. They should be able to take care of this game. You can't. One of the things I always look at when I'm watching two teams match up, especially when I'm looking for potential upsets, can that team shoot 3? Do they take care of the basketball? Are they solid defensively? And those are the questions that give me an idea if it's upset is possible. I don't see that with St. Louis. I think St. Louis definitely gets beat in that game, bro. Any want to add anything else in that?
No, I'm looking at Maryland playing the play-in for Belmont Temple. I remember
that one yet because you don't know who it's going to be. If it's Belmont, I'm telling you, man, Belmont. That could potential scare game, even with them doing the playing game first.
I don't remember Maryland being good since what's our boy name? Steve Blake and Juan Dixon?
Juan Dixon. Yeah.
I'm still gonna pick Maryland. Fuck Belmont. Picking Maryland. They in the Big Ten. My personal opinion. LSU versus Yale. LSU going through turmoil with their coach and cheating with their star player. They pretty much got similar opponent points per game scored and points per game. This is
you got to be careful. Team like I'm telling you about these Ivy League teams, man. I'm telling you, having the ability to slow it down and
be methodical.
Yale's a little bit different though, man. Yale has the potential to do a little bit of both, play half court and get up and down, man. So this is the dangerous game for LSU, in my opinion. You got to be careful. I'm telling you, man. Yale's better than you think. Yale may beat LSU, bro. I'm telling you, Yale may beat LSU.
They closer to Louisiana, playing in Jacksonville. They both got similar stats to opponent's points per game. I'm
telling you, bro, that's an upset alert, bro. People believe it. That's an upset alert. I know you're just looking at it.
I'm gonna go with LSU off the strength that they closer to home. That's the only reason I'm gonna pick them.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm gonna get an upset in here. Minnesota versus Louisville.
I'm gonna go Yale, man.
Minnesota versus Louisville. They pretty dead even, bro. Both opponents pretty.
Louisville, Minnesota. That's one of the tough games, man. Oh man, I don't know, man. Louisville's up and down, and I believe in the Big Ten, man. I do. I truly believe in the Big Ten. It's not too many Big Ten teams that I'm going to pick against.
Ain't homeboy son coaching Minnesota? Rick Patel son?
Yep.
I'm picking Louisville.
I'm picking Minnesota, man, over Louisville, man. I don't know. I just think the Big Ten is tough. I think playing in the Big Ten this year is one of the best. Even though Louisville did play Duke, blew a lead against Duke. Should have beat Duke, but fell apart at the end.
Bradley,
but so that's a tough game, bro. That's a tough game.
Picking Bradley, bro. Bradley for the upset. Bradley for the upset over Michigan State.
You really hating, man?
No. They got Michigan State 10-1 versus top 25. I'm picking Michigan State.
You know, you can still hope, huh?
Yeah, what you picking, Bradley?
No, I ain't picking Bradley, bro. Bro, I know if Bradley wins, you gonna talk a gang shit. I know you're gonna get on and do a video.
I'm gonna make sure we win first, bro. Make sure we win first, bro.
If you guys win, you gonna be talking shit on him like, man, nigga, what?
Swift clearly boxing TV says that Tennessee gonna take it. Tennessee got mollywopped by somebody.
They like, but we beat you. Now, you know what they gonna say though? They say you guys swept. We swept you guys. It don't matter though. Who's still in the tournament? Who not?
Exactly. So okay, I'll move. All right, Duke versus VCU. I'm picking VC Duke.
Oh, you moving on to the second round? Okay.
Yeah, might as well just do the whole time, bro. I think
Duke versus VCU, man. Come on, man. Duke go with that shit, man.
Zion with 50 dunks.
Duke don't have no real threat in my opinion. Look, man, I ain't gonna win. I can almost move all the way to the third round.
Only threat.
I got Michigan State. I got Michigan State all the way to Duke. Go ahead.
But I'm just saying in general, I think Virginia Tech might get Duke a problem since they probably seen them a couple of times this year, right?
They have. Yeah, Duke and Virginia Tech. I could have swore they had a really tough game with Virginia Tech.
I'm about to look it up. Yeah, they beat Virginia Tech beat Duke.
Yeah, okay. I know they had a tough game, but I know they had won a tough game. Yeah.
Did they play them again? I'm trying to see.
Oh, they're getting Justin Robinson back. I forgot about that. Justin Robinson's coming back for Virginia Tech. Oh, okay, that makes me feel a lot better about Virginia Tech's position. Okay, Virginia Tech. That's a big boost. Okay, now that changes things. Now.
North Carolina popped the shit out of Virginia Tech this year.
Yeah. North Carolina ain't no joke, man. I'm telling you, North Carolina. I'm looking at North Carolina, the Midwest bracket with North Carolina at. If they come out of that, bro, they may win the whole goddamn thing, man.
You got Virginia Tech or Liberty.
Yeah, I got Virginia Tech over Liberty, man. I like Virginia Tech a lot better now. I might have to look at them completely differently through the tournament based on who's coming back.
Maryland versus LSU. I don't know shit about that one.
You said Maryland versus LSU? Well, I don't have LSU, so I got Yale advancing.
Yale versus LSU. Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and go again. I'm gonna be reckless again and go Yale over Maryland.
I'm gonna say
for real. I'm gonna go Yale over Maryland. I don't know why. I just have a feeling about Yale, man. Yale's a little bit better team than people think.
I got LSU, bro. I don't know why. They got a ton of talent. Maybe some way
they got a ton of talent, man. That's one of them teams that fall apart, man, because they end up choking in the end by can't shoot, missing free throws and all that kind of shit. So turning the ball over. And plus, you don't get the calls like Mike Krzyzewski team. So. Coach, my Mike Krzyzewski, man, you may get 6 fouls, 8 fouls, 7 fouls, shit.
Oh, yeah.
How many fouls you got? You got 4 fouls? Yeah, we're going to plan to call foul on one of your teammates instead. Yeah. He clearly fouled. Nah, I didn't see that. I saw
Michigan State stumped Minnesota already this year. I'm going to take Michigan State to stump Minnesota again.
Yeah. Yeah, Michigan State, Minnesota, another Big Ten matchup. I agree with that one right there. Yeah, Michigan State. I think Michigan State's going to end up. Yeah, man. I said, Michigan State's going to end up playing Yale. That's where Yale's run ends. I got Michigan State beating Yale.
I got LSU beat Michigan State. Book it, I promise. LSU beat Michigan State.
Then we got Duke versus Virginia Tech, and I think Virginia Tech will come out of this.
You got Virginia Tech.
Duke versus Virginia Tech, man. Oh man, that's a tough match, man. It's tempting, bro. It's tempting to pick Virginia Tech over Duke, man. That one, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick Duke because they with the. I'm gonna pick Duke because they with the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. Oh, you know they gonna get all the calls, huh?
Yep. So we can go. I don't know who you picking, but
yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go with Duke. We start thinking about it, gonna get all the calls. You got that right.
You want to go to South next? You want to go to the South, or you?
You pick a Duke over me at Michigan State, yeah, too. So Duke over Michigan State, yeah. So yeah, Duke is gonna be in the Final Four.
I got Duke coming out the Final Four too.
Me too.
All right, we can go. We go to the
West.
South.
The West. We go to West.
West.
Let's go to West.
I got Gonzaga. I got Gonzaga, bro.
Yeah, Gonzaga. Yeah.
Over F. Dixon. Syracuse versus Baylor. I don't know too much about Baylor this year.
I like Syracuse and Syracuse and matchup zone gives teams problems. Most teams haven't seen it. They don't know how to handle it. It takes a very disciplined, talented team to handle the matchup zone. You know what I mean? And you need to be able to shoot, but it's not just shoot threes. So they cover threes fairly well. You got to be able to hit the mid-range game. If you don't have an in-between game, that's what's going to kill you right there. But there's also ways to get there's ways to penetrate that matchup zone through passing and through penetration, getting into the basket. You can get to the basket and get high percentage shots in it, but you have to be disciplined and take care of the basketball and make the right play. Yeah, I don't know if they don't know if they do that. I'm going Syracuse. Go ahead.
How Swift clearly boxing what? I'm trying to see what Swift clearly said. Clearly said. He said how would, but I'm gonna pick Syracuse.
Yeah. Marquette Murray State. That's the game. That may be the best game. That may be one of the better games of the tournament. The first week. Yeah.
Two good guards.
Yep. I'm going Murray State, bro. I'm just going Murray State for the same reason. I see a Dwayne Wade run coming from Murray State through the J.A. Morant. I truly do. Morant. Yeah, I see a Murray State run. Wouldn't be surprised if they get to the Elite Eight. I'm talking about Murray State. Wouldn't surprise me at all, man. It just sometimes you got a great player. A great player can carry you farther than what your team should go. I know. I've seen Dwayne Wade do it. And I've seen Steph Curry do it. And I've seen plenty of other players do it over the years where you see their team basically has one player, one really star player that can carry you pretty far. But Shaq, I remember when Shaq was in LSU, his team should have went far, but they used to call 400 fouls on him. So he had to go sit down. And that would change the game, especially when they were playing Duke. They made sure to give his ass multiple fouls immediately. No, you must not dominate Christian Laettner. Christian Laettner gets the benefit of the doubt over you, Shaq.
Goddamn crazy. I got an upset next. I got Vermont over Florida State, bro. Don't ask me why.
I got Florida. Man, if that shit happens, bro, I mean, Florida State should just quit basketball, bro.
They always get beat down by somebody they shouldn't.
That's true. But I think they're going to get past this one. I'm gonna roll with Florida State in that one.
Rolling with Vermont. I roll with Vermont, the Great Northeast. Now, Buffalo versus ASU. Or
Buffalo's a good team, bro. For real, Buffalo's a good team, bro.
Khalil Mack and now basketball.
Yeah, I know. What's the last thing you think about Buffalo and hoops, man? But Buffalo's a solid team, though, man.
I pick Buffalo.
Yeah, I think Buffalo has a real opportunity, man.
Texas Tech
make a decent run.
Texas Tech
too.
I watched Texas Tech, but
Texas Tech my murder.
I don't know, man. Northern. Oh, they ain't by Oklahoma too. Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's basically a home game. Yeah, they'll be able to travel away. That's not that long of a travel for them.
Nevada versus Florida. Billy Donovan.
That's a good game. That's a good game, bro. That's one of them pick'em games.
Billy Donovan running through that door? I think not.
Nope.
I got Nevada, bro.
Yeah, Nevada. That's a good game, though. That's still a good game, though.
Florida shouldn't even be in the tournament.
Michigan versus Montana. I pick Montana, man.
Go ahead and pick Montana. Pick against it. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you, bro. Michigan all day.
I think like, who put some money on it, bro?
I got an upset for you though, bro.
Nah, Michigan gonna take care of that though. You talking about in the second round? You got an upset for me in the second round.
Syracuse over Gonzaga. Get y'all Gonzaga.
You know what? That wouldn't surprise me, man. I don't see Gonzaga going. I don't see Gonzaga getting to the Final Four. They're the first. They're one of the first and number one seed. They're the number one seed. I think has the best chance to lose early, in my opinion. So I actually would agree. I actually agree with you on that one, man. I'm gonna actually follow you on that one. I'll take Syracuse over Gonzaga too. Just don't trust Gonzaga. They're up and down. I don't like their resume, and they're a little bit too inconsistent for me. I think who they played in their conference, within their conference, is going to come back to hurt them. Whereas other conferences have played different competition throughout the season. I think they're a little bit more battle tested than Gonzaga is. Gonzaga and them, to me, didn't really have much resistance in their conference. So yeah, I agree. Gonzaga, man. Gonzaga, I think, goes down to Syracuse and going up against this matchup zone that they're not used to seeing.
Yeah, I got Murray State versus not mine in my next bracket.
You got Murray State too. Murray State versus Florida State. I'm gonna go with Murray State still, bro. I just telling you, I just have this feeling about Murray State. I know it may sound irrational, but I just think when you get a star player, man, at times that guy can carry a team, man. He just can. I think Murray State, with Murray State, I think Murray State goes ahead and they beat Florida State, knock Florida State out the tournament, man. And
I got Murray State beating over mine.
Yeah.
I trust Florida State. I got Murray State. Yo, you laugh and watch. It's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
Buffalo versus Texas Tech might be one of the best day 2 matchups, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's a really, really great game. I'm telling you, this tournament, people don't understand this. This tournament is gonna be really good, man. It's gonna be one of the better tournaments, in my opinion, that we've seen in a long time. You know what I mean? There was some, when we had it. I thought that we had a couple of national, whatever, like the North Carolina, the Villanova game. That was great. That was a great fucking game. But yeah, I think we're gonna have a great tournament, man. I think we're gonna really enjoy this tournament. And if Duke gets beat, it's going to make the tournament even better because they don't have to worry about dealing with Mike Krzyzewski ass. So the referees don't have no reason to try to just cheat for one side, to get letting head assistance. But yeah, I agree with you though on that one though. I think that we're going to get a great game on Buffalo Texas Tech. That's a tough fucking game to pick. Man, I think I'm going to go with Texas Tech, man. And then I'm going to go one of the reasons you were going region, man. Texas, maybe just go Texas Tech, man. Maybe go Texas Tech. So how about Texas Tech over Buffalo? That makes sense. That's what I'm going to go. I'm going to go with Texas Tech over Buffalo. Really me think about it. Yeah. What about you?
Oh, yeah, I got I'm going to go with Texas Tech too, bro.
Yeah.
Texas Tech. Nevada versus Michigan. Fuck with Nevada.
I'm going with Michigan, man, too, man. I think Michigan, regardless of Michigan blowing the lead in the conference final, I think Michigan is more talented team.
We got cheated. The Big Ten refs ain't here to cheat us no more.
No, I think Michigan players is solid, is far more solid defensively. They had the better resume. They've gone against stiffer competition, and they're going to be used to dealing with pressure. In my opinion, I think
Syracuse over Murray State, bro.
He said Syracuse and Murray State.
Yep,
you talking about in the next round?
Yep, I got Syracuse over Murray State, bro.
Nah, I don't have that, bro.
I think the matchup zone gonna get John Morant problems, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, bro.
I got Syracuse. I got Syracuse.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm gonna stick.
I'm rolling with it, man. I'm sticking with I'm gonna stick with J. M. Morant. I'm gonna stick with J. M. Morant. This is where I got Murray State. I thought Murray State losing to I got Murray State losing to Michigan, man. Actually,
I took Murray State, bro.
That's what I think. I think Michigan.
I got Texas Tech over Michigan.
Really?
Psych, no. I got Michigan beating Murray State, bro. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, I got Michigan. I got Michigan coming out of that bracket going to the Final Four, bro.
Okay, so we got Michigan and Duke meeting in the Final Four.
Yep. You know, I'm picking Duke over Michigan, but I'm rooting for Michigan, but I'm picking Duke, man.
Oh, we ain't get that point. We ain't get that far.
You think they're gonna give you guys a chance to get there?
I'm picking us all the way, man. I'm letting
you so you don't think the referee gonna try to help?
Man, this is history, man. They owe us this.
Yeah, Zion Williamson will get 8 fouls. We'll get 8 fouls.
We're gonna beat them because they can't shoot. Virginia,
man, bro, they better not cheat. If they cheat y'all hella bad, you're gonna be on. They say now it's some bullshit.
We defending runner-ups this year, bro.
I got he said, hell no. He said, I ain't even watching the national title game with that bullshit. I know you would if you felt like you really get cheated. You ain't watching the national championship game. Especially if they do y'all hella wrong. You know they can do that. They fuck people when it comes to
let's go to the South. I got Virginia over Gardner Webb.
Yeah. Agreed.
Ole Miss and Oklahoma. I don't know too much about Oklahoma.
Yeah, I haven't seen Oklahoma that much this year either, bro.
Trey Young.
Ole Miss. Let me go. Let's take a look real quick. Oklahoma's usually a solid team, though, man. Let me see. Oklahoma basketball. Let's take a look this year. Let's see what they look like. All right, let's take a look. Oh, they got handled by Texas Tech in the Big 12 tournament, though. Handled. Absolutely handled and dismantled, bro.
Who, Oklahoma?
Yeah, I'm talking about Oklahoma got dismantled by. Tell you about. I said, I don't know how I missed that the Big 12 tournament, man. I was watching all kind of tournaments and I missed the Big 12 tournament. But yeah, they got dismantled. Shit. Gave up 104 points, bro. Shit. Yeah, man. Let me looking at this, bro.
I got Ole Miss. Ole Miss with old piss. Ole Miss.
Yeah.
LSU got the east side. Somebody already LSU. Oh, there we go. LSU fans, no, we got them niggas losing, bro. We got them niggas taking that L. LSU take another L. Ooh, I got them losing to Duke, dog. Y'all know y'all ain't gonna fuck with Duke.
Who talking about they got LSU? Who said that?
Deterious bets. Bets that money that's
he's talking about LSU.
Bets that money they don't get past Duke. You picked the team yet, Ole Miss, Oklahoma?
He said I picked Ole Miss. He said take LSU. LSU got the east side. All right, he's talking about. He said went to the winner's lap. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing who's gonna be the first big time upset. It's usually Duke. But they be cheating. They be cheating for Duke, man. I swear, bro. Yeah, man. A lot of people gonna be rooting though for Duke to go down, man, because everybody know they're gonna be trying to help Mike Krzyzewski get another title. But he especially if they get to the final, if they don't get to be upset, only time they lose is if they just choke at the line or choke from the 3-point line. But if it's close and the referees have a chance to impact it with fouls, shit, Duke gonna live at the free throw line, bro. Unfortunately, they're not a good free throw shooting team. So there's that. It's a hope and a dream, bro.
You got Ole Miss, Oklahoma. You got Ole Miss, Oklahoma, bro. Man, come on, pick Ole Miss already.
I'm gonna go at Ole Miss, man.
Man, come on, you did 30 minutes to waiver on an obvious pick, bro. Now if Oklahoma
I'm gonna go Oklahoma, bro. I'm gonna go Oklahoma, bro.
You go Oklahoma?
Yeah, I'm going Oklahoma.
Man, please.
Ninth seed, bro. Ninth seeds usually, if you just go by play the percentages, ninth seeds seem like
Ole Miss got better colors. And they kneel and protested that bigotry on their campus. I got Ole Miss, man.
I'm just going by what happens. Usually a ninth seed matchups. Usually lose.
Their uniforms look better. Ask your girlfriend. The uniforms look better. You out your mind. Wisconsin beat Oregon.
That was my ex-girlfriend that picked that shit. I should have her pick this bracket shit. Get my call, man.
Wisconsin.
I need you to pick the bracket for me. So again,
I got Wisconsin beating Oregon. No Bola. They going down.
Yeah, Wisconsin beating Oregon. I said that game is going to be predicated on who could control the pace. In my opinion, if you just go by Wisconsin, if they narrow the possessions, it'll be a lopsided victory. I mean, being down by 8 points against Wisconsin is actually a lot the way they play. You don't want to be down by 8 points. It feels like it's 18.
Yeah, they beat us. They beat us. I know.
Yeah, the way they play, man. So if Oregon can find a way to speed the game up, speed up the tempo, get up and down, create turnovers, Wisconsin just doesn't turn the fucking ball over, man. That's a tough game. I agree with you, man. I got to pick Wisconsin, man. And it's going to have to. Wisconsin would just have to completely fall apart, which is mean turn the ball over, get reckless with the ball, just play out of character. They don't do that, man. They don't. So they're one of the teams that they can go pretty far. Actually, Wisconsin, man, they're pretty dangerous in my opinion.
Kansas State versus UC Irving. UC Irving seems like they really even match, but UNC Irving they played no top 25 teams, bro. Not a one.
UC Irving's better than what people think. Now, I know they haven't played any top 25 teams, but this could be one of those teams that can actually
University of California in Irving.
Yeah, University of California, Irvine. It's in Southern California.
They playing in San Jose. What's that? Southern California, ain't it?
Yeah, they said in San Jose. San Jose is in Northern California. It's in the Bay Area, actually. It's in the it's in the South Bay. It's not that far from me. Actually,
they in home state.
I know. I was thinking about trying to go get over there to that, man. I went to the San Jose game. I may try to get over there. They got anything in your area, your neck of the woods? You might try to catch for the tournament.
Do we do the Midwest bracket yet? Nope, I ain't seen nothing yet.
Right.
I got UNC Irving with the upset, bro.
Yeah. Have you ever been in one of the Final Fours?
No, they had one here. I wasn't living here when they had it.
Oh shit!
I wasn't here. I remember that Michigan State team made it to Ford Field, but I wasn't living here at the time. Like
I said, man, they be doing one every other year. They do one in like Indianapolis or something. If I was you, I'd probably go to that shit.
Yeah, they have one
tickets don't be. I see some of the tickets for the to the Final Four. It's not that bad, bro.
Yeah, Michigan State made it while they had it in Detroit.
Man, I wish they have one. I wish they have a Final Four out here. Shit, god damn, it's always in the Midwest. I swear to God, man, the Final Four is always in the Midwest.
Y'all get all the national championships and shit.
Y'all get all the goddamn Final Fours. Shit, like every goddamn one. Shit.
They only put football in college football in good weather times.
It don't matter.
Arizona, California,
but say you gotta get all the goddamn Final Fours, like every last one.
I'll get all the championship shit, man.
No, some of the championships be done like in Georgia and Louisiana.
Man, shit, that's the same thing. Y'all close enough.
How's that close to us, bro?
It's hot there.
So, Mike said, you ain't giving me no empathy. I see you, nigga. Okay.
Oh, man. Y'all don't even play no shit in the snow? Y'all play
Look at that. Minneapolis, like I said, but this shit's in Minneapolis. Nigga, that's near you, nigga. Like I said, keeping shit hella far away from us, bro. I swear to God.
With Mr. Boxing today, yeah, he could roll up in that motherfucker.
I know. He said he was going. Yeah, he said he was going to check that shit, bro.
If Michigan make it, I'll fly up there.
Man, that's like, man, I would say that. I said, I had something like that close to me, I'd go, man. That shit's so fucking dope, man. I would love to go to a Final Four. They never had anything close to us, man. But I'm gonna catch one of these motherfuckers regardless. Just got to take a L and go to the code somewhere to go watch it.
We got UNC Irving and Kansas State.
Man, I'm a robot. I'm just gonna gamble and roll because they're from California. Fuck it, I'm going to UC Irvine. Shit. Okay. God damn it.
Villanova's in the Gonzaga Killers. St. Mary's.
St. Mary's? Yeah, Villanova should win this game, man, but it's not the same team with tournament. I mean, not the same talented team. So you know what? Once again, I'm going with the Bay Area team, St. Mary's, brother. That's what I'm going with right now. The Bay Area team, St. Mary's, just because it's ridiculous.
This ain't no Gonzaga shit over here, bro. beating y'all ass.
I mean, I'm going to pick 2 California teams back to back, bro.
Purdue versus Old Dominion. I don't know what Old Dominion.
I got Purdue, bro.
Old Dominion be having solid teams though, man.
Yeah, man. Old Dominion, when I remember being in the 80s and 90s, Old Dominions had solid teams, man.
Yeah, man.
In Virginia, bro. State of Virginia, brother. They recruit the state of Virginia very well. Cincinnati Bearcats, Iowa. I mean, I got to go. I mean, Cincinnati's always talented.
You made my pick. Got Old Dominion advancing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, bro. He said I gonna skip it, nigga.
Old Dominion advancing.
Let's see. Let's go now. Cincinnati, Iowa. Man, I'm very hesitant to pick against.
Iowa cold, bro.
I know. I'm hesitant to pick these Big Ten teams, bro, in this tournament. I just think Big Ten.
Cincinnati won a 4 versus top 25. They both. Yeah. Iowa score more, but Iowa give up. I'm gonna go with the Bears. I'm gonna go with Iowa, man. I just think.
Yeah, me too. I'm sticking Big Ten, bro.
Colgate versus Tennessee. Tennessee ain't even been that good versus top 25. That's crazy.
You know, and they're talented too, man. Tennessee.
Yeah, I'll get Tennessee, even though Bruce Pearl ain't the coach no more. He in Army.
I know. That nigga was cheating like a motherfucker, bro.
Virginia and Ole Miss. Damn, Virginia get to keep their opponents at 55 points a game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Virginia.
Damn.
Virginia,
Virginia, man. Keep Virginia over Ole Miss.
I'm picking Wisconsin over UC Irvine.
Yeah, Wisconsin. Yeah, Wisconsin's definitely. I find it very tough to pick against any and pick the Big Ten against teams right now, man. Unless it's like Duke or North Carolina, man.
Villanova for you versus Purdue is Villanova for me versus Old Dominion. I got Old Dominion.
I had St. Mary's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mary.
I got Old Dominion. I got Villanova advancing, bro.
I got Saint. So yeah, St. Mary's. St. Mary versus Purdue. I got Purdue, man. I got Purdue advancing.
I got Villanova. All right, Iowa versus Tennessee. I'm gonna roll with Tennessee over Iowa. I just think Iowa too hot and cold, bro. Yeah. So is Tennessee though, man. But I'm gonna just get.
Tennessee choke all the time, bro. I'm going Iowa, bro.
Damn. Okay, my two in the what's this? The South. My two in the South is Wisconsin and Virginia and Villanova, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. Cool, Herc. I'm
gonna pick Virginia over Wisconsin over Virginia. I need to hold you up. Wisconsin over Virginia.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think Wisconsin, the way they take an air out of the ball, I think. But matter of fact, both teams, that'll be a low scoring game. That's
gonna be the boringest game.
But I think that Wisconsin they take care of the basketball better. They're solid. They're a better team defensively than Virginia. They're more consistent in my opinion. Even though they're a higher rated seed than Virginia, I just like Wisconsin. Man, I like the way Wisconsin's playing basketball right now too. So
who you got your next two? Iowa.
So we got
Iowa and Mary's.
All right, Iowa and who?
You said Iowa and Purdue in yours?
Yeah, I got Iowa and Purdue, man. Iowa and Purdue.
Tennessee. I got Tennessee advancing, bro.
Yeah, so I got Iowa, Purdue, man. So I'm gonna go with Purdue. I'm gonna have Purdue go ahead and advance.
Okay.
I got I'm gonna have basically gonna be Iowa, Purdue, and then basically after that, man, I got man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I got Wisconsin, man, coming out of this bracket, man.
I got Tennessee coming out of the bracket. I got Tennessee coming out. Yeah. All right, got one more. Midwest. Carolina, Ion. What is it?
North Carolina, man.
He said he don't give a fuck to pronounce their name, right?
Nope. North Carolina, I don't give a fuck. I seen Iona play. Iona's actually out of New York. I've seen Iona play. I know where they are. Utah State's pretty good, but I got. You said you got North Carolina too, right?
Yeah, North Carolina.
Utah State and Washington State. I mean, Utah State and Washington, man. I got Washington, man. I think Washington just playing really good basketball right now.
I agree.
They're actually dangerous and could give North Carolina some problems, but I think North Carolina end up winning that game. That's a whole other thing. But go ahead and pick.
Yeah, I got the same thing. I got Washington and then Auburn, New Mexico. I got Auburn coming out. They kind of hot.
Yeah, agreed. I like Auburn too, man.
Kansas, Northeastern. Who the fuck is Northeastern? Who the fuck is Northeastern?
I seen Northeastern play too, man. But I like Kansas, man. This big talent will end up riding the cream will rise to the top, man. I like Kansas, man. And to be honest with you, as much as I like Kansas, I think I'm gonna go for. I've been complex with this one between. No, we're just going. We'll worry about that after. So Kansas, I got Kansas coming out of that one, man.
I got Ohio State. I got Iowa State stumping them fuck eyes from Ohio. Iowa State.
I know why you got it. I know why you doing it though. I got Iowa State. I got Ohio State, man. Beating Iowa State,
man. Ohio State ain't shit. I got Houston over Georgia State.
I do too. I got Houston over Georgia. I think Houston is a dangerous team, man.
I got Wofford over Seton Hall too. Fuck Seton Hall.
I do too, man.
I'll be a Christian. I got Kentucky. I'm just gonna say you the suspense. Kentucky gonna Kentucky's a dangerous team, but I'm telling you, look out for Houston. Don't be surprised. Houston come out there. I got Kentucky beating Wofford. I got Houston beating Iowa State. So Houston and Kentucky in the bottom bracket. And then I'm gonna go with Auburn beating Kansas because I don't fucking like Kansas, so don't ask why. And I got North Carolina beating Washington. So who?
I also have Auburn beating Kansas, man. I just don't see Auburn doing shit. And then of course, like I said, I got North Carolina advancing, man. And then on top of that, Tennessee versus I don't know, man. I got Iowa beating Tennessee, bro. I do. Got Iowa beating Tennessee.
You mean Iowa beating Houston? You mean?
No.
Who's looking at?
Hold on. What the fuck am I again? Oops. I have Iowa beating Tennessee. I'm talking about the second round of that. Did we go? We did the second round already. I thought we didn't do it. We did the second round.
Yeah, we did. I got Tennessee come beating Wisconsin. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay, we did get that. Yeah, I remember. I said I had Wisconsin coming out. That's the South. That's right. I had Wisconsin coming out of the South.
So we had North Carolina, Auburn, and for me, North Carolina, Auburn, and Houston, Kentucky.
Houston, let's see. Houston, Kentucky. Oh, I'm gonna go with Houston, man. Over Kentucky.
I'm gonna go Kentucky. I got Houston. I got North Carolina beating Auburn though. I'll give you that one.
I do too. I think North Carolina's gonna come out this bracket, man.
I got Kentucky bracket. I got Kentucky.
North Carolina coming out this bracket, bro. Once again, like I only had one. I thought I was gonna. I have maybe one. I only have two number one seeds coming out going into the Final Four.
I got 3 number 2s and I got 1 number 1 in Duke. I got Michigan saying F Duke, man.
I got Michigan. So basically, my Final Four: Michigan, Duke, Wisconsin, and then I also have Wisconsin, North Carolina. So
I have
that's my Final Four.
I got Duke versus Michigan and Tennessee versus Kentucky. I'm gonna go with Michigan versus Kentucky in the championship. You know what? I'm gonna pick Kentucky to win that joint.
You know what I got? I'm gonna do some crazy. I'm gonna do some. Oh man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go with what I know. North Carolina, Duke, ACC All National Championship, All ACC National Championship. Duke versus North Carolina, and
that's what they want.
I got Duke winning the national championship, even though I want North Carolina to do
it. That's what they want anyway. I got Kentucky winning, man.
I know they want anyway, but Duke. I think North Carolina has some problems coming out of the tournament, though. But I still think they're gonna make it out. They're gonna be better for it. Going through hell, whereas Duke gets to skate through. He made sure Duke had a super easy way through. He said LSU got the east side. I would say, man. He said Oklahoma. He said I'm riding. He said okay. Dietrich Bet said him riding with Oklahoma. Damn, y'all gonna be all night making picks. Nah, man, we didn't finish them. We didn't got the Final Four completed. We didn't got the championship game completed. I'm actually excited about this tournament though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm juiced by this, bro.
He got me more hype. As soon as Duke lose, I'll be at peace.
He said, as soon as Duke lose,
Yep. In Ohio State, I'll be at peace.
Why? Because you think that as the closer they get any close game, you can't be in no free throw game with Duke, man. They gonna send Duke to the free throw line 400 times, and you ain't gonna all kind of fouls. They gonna let all kind of fouls by Duke slide by. I promise you that right now. Zion Williamson, he gonna be sitting on 4 fouls for like 20 minutes. Man, they be fucking them. They be headed. Even if when Zion Williamson do foul out, they still put Duke on the line 400 times. They say like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. They be trying to make sure that they advance. They advance without Zion Williamson. What a great feat. Yeah, of course. The referee fucking let them take 600,000 free throws. I look at Duke, man. I know Duke gonna get assistance. They gonna get assistance from the officials, man. That's just what they do. And they're like, man, the Duke players be like, man, when you gonna help kick in and help? Looking around for the referee to help. And everybody know it's coming. Trying to protect the white man, and motherfucking Mike Krzyzewski, man, got to protect his image at all costs. Make sure that motherfucker live up to everything. Him and Nick Saban, bro, they love them two motherfuckers.
For real. All right, so I got Kentucky winning it all, man. I hate to pick against Michigan, man, but I did.
Oh man, Michigan. If Michigan win it all, man, you gonna talk big shit. It was worth getting swept by Michigan State.
They cheated.
We were gonna win this.
Cheaters, bro.
They gonna be like, it was, Michigan. You know what fans do? Where you said, well, it's kind of like we won a national title because we beat you.
No Adrian Broner ass niggas, man. Somebody called Adrian Broner on video camera riding coach on the airplane. Said, damn, right. AB, you riding coach? You that, bro? He said it's comfortable.
It don't matter. Hell, to me, it's smart actually. Anyway, why waste money on the airplane? You going by yourself? Who gives a fuck? You right, coach? I don't care. I don't think that nigga broke. I think it's smart.
Unless you
that's hella dumb. I seen other rich niggas that be that don't like spending money, man. I know a guy who's worth about, and I didn't even know he was worth it until later on. Dude worth about $210 million. This motherfucker do everything cheap. This nigga still have a fucking 1986 fucking like Honda Accord and shit. This motherfucker don't do shit.
That's how you stay rich, cheap.
Yep, that motherfucker refused.
Unless you taller or bigger, then coaches for you.
Right. That nigga, when he do fly, that motherfucker find the cheapest flight possible. Cheap flight. He don't give a fuck. He just like to gotta get there. That's all I give a fuck about. I ain't worried about none of the other bullshit that everybody like having all the amenities and all that shit. I need to have this and this and this. I don't need all that. Fucking what? Spending all that money for what? It's like, man, that's it, man. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. That shit don't bother me. That's some nigga shit. Nigga like gotta live like they gotta go get you a big ass chain and all the other shit. Who cares? Who cares, man? But like I said, what I was saying though, when niggas be saying that shit, bro, when niggas be saying, oh, if Michigan won a national championship, like it's kind of like we won a national championship. We beat you 3 times. I hate when niggas say stupid shit like that. You didn't win a national championship though. You didn't win a championship though. That's the dumbest shit ever. Trying to take credit. It's kind of like us. We beat you guys in the regular season, so. The team be saying that shit about college football. You guys won the national championship, but we beat you. We were your only loss. So it's kind of like we won the national championship. No, it's not. No, it's not. You didn't get there. You didn't even get to the playoffs. So how could it be like you won? Well, like, fans be doing some stupid ass shit, man. Trying to make themselves feel better for their team. Not doing shit. So we're gonna see, man. I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping there's a whole bunch of upsets. I don't mind shit. And
it's always upsets.
I don't know.
As long as it's Duke, I'm happy in Ohio State.
Man, it didn't matter if Duke lost to the number 16 team. Nigga, that shit would be the greatest upset. That shit would be beautiful. That would be like the greatest upset in history of college basketball, bro. Mm-hmm. If the number 16 team, Duke went in there and won. I mean, Duke went in there and lost. Shit, that would be fucking amazing. I'm like, all right, nigga. All right, Zion Williamson. Go ahead and get ready for the NBA draft. But let's see what happens, bro. I'm excited about it, bro. I'm excited. And in fact, like I said, I need to get to the tournament game over there, bro. I'm surprised they don't have nothing in your area, bro.
I ain't seen it. Probably not.
Have you seen it? I don't know where they got some of the stuff. They had it listed on on one of the, I think it's on CBS. On CBS.com, they got the list of cities where they're gonna be on CBS. Let me see. I know it's here because I saw it. Times, schedule, March Madness bracket. Let me see. Okay, here we go.
Gonna be in Dayton, Ohio.
Des Moines, Jacksonville, Salt Lake City. Des Moines against Salt Lake City. And then the second round, they're going to be in Columbus. Ohio. They're going to be in Ohio, Columbus. I'm shocked you got nothing coming to your area,
Columbus not that far. They got,
might want to go DC, check that out on a Saturday, man. They got the right game there.
You got DC, Anaheim, Kansas City, Missouri.
Them tickets don't be that. Them tickets be kind of cheap, bro. You might want to consider one to go on those. I'm definitely gonna try to get that one San Jose one, but fuck it, man. Like I said, ain't nothing like they ain't really nothing from boxing that I care about that hard that I can't go check out the NCAA tournament. Ain't nothing like being there, bro. I've been to tournament games. I remember they had some at the Coliseum. That shit was dope. I said, man, I got to come back to more of these motherfuckers, man. But they don't be having them out here like they be having them other places, man. Like the Midwest, be having a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. So I'm like, man, I wish they get more of them out here. Now that the Warriors gonna be leaving Oakland, maybe they'll start putting more in Oakland. So maybe that's what I'm hoping for. That they'll put a whole bunch of more tournament games over here. Maybe get lucky and they ain't gonna put it there. They want the domes. That's why you need to have a retractable roof, man, so you can get that shit. That's what they would be wanting. They be wanting domes and shit like that, man. So I'm surprised that Atlanta hasn't gotten one yet. You figure they put one in Atlanta soon. They put some in Dallas. But they need to go put one in Atlanta. I think they had one in San Antonio before, too. So, but yeah, they need it. So they say you got to build yourself a dome. Like San Francisco 49ers, they fucked up by not having a retractable roof. They could have had that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Santa Clara could have had it already if they had a retractable roof.
They tried to change our dome to a retractable roof after the shit was already built.
They should, though. They should change to retractable.
And enough time.
Yeah.
They can do it enough time before the season started.
Right.
So they're trying to get a soccer team here. I see the Raiders sign Vontaze Burfict.
Man, they could be a nigga hella late and shit, bro. I'm like, God damn, Raiders refuse to go get on the young linebackers, man. Come on, bro.
Vontaze Burfict will get him some attitude, though. He a mean, dirty motherfucker.
Nah, but it's like they need. I know why they did it based off the defensive coordinator, but still, man, they need some young linebackers with speed, man. These John Gruden's a fucking moron, bro. I'm like, come on.
That's your boy. You could be a Lions fan.
Fucking idiot, bro.
Could be from Detroit.
Nah, I be listening to your videos. You be mad all the time, nigga.
It's pitiful, bro. And the fans just optimistic. I just know, like, I done seen this shit like 30 years in a row, bro. Like, I know how this is gonna end, bro.
Come on, bro. Just bring back Wayne Fonts, nigga. You know you want him back.
Man, shit. I'd rather them bring back Gary Mulder, man. He gave us a great record. They fucking fired his ass. That was the best coach we had. He used to coach at Michigan. You fired his ass. They be just doing dumb shit, bro. Like, please, just give me some money. Let's give me the position. I can get us there, bro. For real. I can get us at least to a playoff win.
I heard Scott Mitchell had a son playing quarterback.
I wouldn't touch that motherfucker with an 84. Just
because his daddy, you wouldn't give a chance?
I wouldn't give him a fuck. I would put him on a bench on the high school team.
That nigga's like, hell no, bro. Just because your daddy. I remember your daddy was shit.
You ain't got.
He said, "No way in the world you been." That nigga be mad as hell. He said, "Scott Mitchell Jr. What the fuck?" He said, "Man, we with the GM. They need to fire the whole front office right now."
Put that motherfucker in my high school team at a tight end or some shit. Motherfucker up back or get back. Put him at corner so he get hurt. Fuck him, man.
Oh, okay, so Prairie View, Farley Dix, they played today. God damn it! Usually they're playing games on Wednesday. God damn it!
They Prairie View lost, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I know. I didn't realize they played. Man, I'm fucking off. Okay, I'm gonna catch them all playing games.
Triple H 1200 say from LSU, from Louisiana, but LSU is going to choke just like the football team does. Your football team choke because y'all ain't got a fucking quarterback.
Yep.
Y'all don't believe in quarterbacks.
I don't know why, man. They can't get no fucking top-notch quarterback who can actually throw the fucking ball.
They ain't got no coaching, man. Ed Oregon.
Yep.
Who keep Ed Oregon, bro?
Ed Orgeron, good defensive line coach, but he's not a head coach in my opinion.
He's the equivalent of Brady Hoke to LSU, bro.
No, he's a great recruiter though too. Ed Orgeron can recruit his ass off no matter where he go. But he can't run a quarterback.
So did Brady Hoke. What you talking about? He's Brady Hoke at LSU, man.
Yep.
This is Michigan. Dude, I see so many terrible Michigan coaches from Lloyd.
All these quarterbacks that have come out all through college. I don't understand why LSU don't try to go snatch them up one of them California quarterbacks. California seems to have a lot of top highly rated quarterback coming out, man. Wow.
He said, don't kill me. Who overall number 1 seed? Virginia? Fuck dude.
Man, now you got me thinking about college football, man. I'm excited about this season too, man, even though my team has a murderous road schedule, bro. Unbelievable, man. Look at my fucking team, man. Let's play fucking Auburn, LSU. We got to play Auburn, LSU, Alabama, Clemson, and
the Big 12. Should say y'all. What up, Kershaw? You should have played your ass in the Big 12.
We got Auburn, LSU.
I ain't gonna never win shit. Well, y'all got
hold on. We got Auburn, LSU. We got Auburn, LSU, Alabama, Clemson, and
LSU and Auburn got new quarterbacks.
I don't know.
I mean,
we got a hell of a schedule, bro.
You crying about that, motherfucker? We gotta play Ohio State with that motherfucker from Georgia.
No matter. We got to play Alabama and Clemson, nigga.
Man, that's our fault for joining the Big 12. It ain't our fault.
Alabama, Clemson, LSU, Auburn, and motherfucking there's one more. I can't think of right now. We got to play 4 out of the 5 in the top 5 right now.
Y'all got Jimbo Fisher. 2 more years, y'all be where y'all need to be at.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We recruiting well.
2 more years, Nick Saban to be out of there. They be catching him up for cheating or something.
Yeah. We got a murderous road schedule, man. This year, man. This season gonna be something else. When is I'm trying to figure when is Jim Harbaugh gonna stop choking, bro? I don't understand that, man. I know you ready for him to go, bro.
He cleared the entire coaching staff. He brought young, innovative coaches in. Offensive coordinator from Alabama.
Yeah.
The defensive coordinator.
He gonna run up tempo and stop running that old ass outdated offense.
Man, I formation Lloyd Carr offense.
You need to get away from it, bro. You gotta have a pro. You gotta have an all pro quarterback. A quarterback who'll be drafted number 1 overall to do that, run that offense for real. Without that, you ain't gonna do shit. And that's what's been killing them. It's easier to recruit to an up tempo spread offense. It just is. And that's what they should just go to. This makes so much sense. You know, I'm just telling you, bro. I don't know what Jim Harbaugh, man. To me, he don't get it done this year, man. He needs to go. To me, that's just the way I see it, bro. If they don't get it done this year, he got to go. There's no excuse. So here it goes. Yeah, like I said, they play Clemson, Auburn, Alabama. Mississippi State is always tough. They play Georgia. Georgia's the team I forgot. Georgia and LSU. So they play. Here's the teams they play.
Y'all eliminated already.
LSU, Georgia, Clemson, Alabama, and Auburn, and Mississippi State.
Man, fuck Duke, man. Y'all keep talking about Duke, man. Ugh, this chicken sandwich is covered with ice cream. Y'all tripping. They be trying to really kill motherfuckers in heart attack. Michigan been tripping since my boy.
Duke the number 1 overall seed. What's up, Curtis Anderson? Duke is the number 1 overall seed.
Man, I want to hear that, man. Duke garbage, but they ain't deserve it.
You know the head coach got to share his check right. So Michigan been tripping since my boy from Tulsa.
Zion
Foster was the running back.
Zion like to play in the snow, I see. You got to dip in white girls' DMs and shit. This nigga lame, or he gonna be on the Me Too movement pretty soon.
So we're gonna see what happens with
and then this dude is DMing basic white chicks. He not even going for the bad ones, dog.
right.
He DMing like regular white chicks you can find at Chick-fil-A or at the Cracker Barrel or some shit, bro. This dude got the taste of a Tim Duncan, bro. Tim Duncan, man, he don't have no taste in women, bro. He not trying to get no big booty chicks and no big white girl.
Tim Duncan like flat booty.
Yeah, man, this dude out here DMing basic chicks, bro. You can go up the street to it. I'm pretty sure HBCU not too far from Duke, bro. This nigga over here, he out here getting.
I heard that somebody said Tracy McGrady trying to be a head coach. Really? I don't know why. Never thought of him as a head coach. Would you? There's rumor that Tracy McGrady want to be head coach. Okay.
They said Serge Ibaka asked Kawhi Leonard if he coming back to the Raptors next year on his cooking show. He ain't coming back, bro. I can tell you.
That nigga going to the Clippers, man. He going to the Clippers.
Dude, and they doing all that shit to the camera. Oh, you don't. This dude's missed 20 games out of 71 games already, bro. He played, but anyway, the Raptors. It was a good gamble for the Raptors. The Raptors going to have to tear it down anyway.
Yep. At the end of the day, blow it up. We start this tank after this.
They really should have moved Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry probably brought in Mike.
Now they're gonna try. They'll probably try to move Kyle Lowry at the draft. In my opinion,
they should have did this year and went all the way in and should have got the point guard. They should have went all the way in.
I think Mike Conley is the better for the postseason than Kyle Lowry is, man.
Kyle Lowry just small and he just don't shoot well, but.
Now that nigga lay a turd in the postseason every year, bro.
I'd have moved his ass. I'd have tried to get I don't know who all out there, but I was made a run at somebody, Kyrie or somebody, man. But Kawhi Leonard gone, bro. I tell you that right. He just bought a new mansion in Southern California.
Kyrie did?
No, Kawhi.
Oh yeah, that nigga gone, bro.
He gone.
The motherfuckers nigga trying to ignore all. I was
at the Raptor game Sunday. I was yelling, "He gone! He ain't coming back!" They was mad, bro. They was mad.
Hey, remember that game when the Lakers played the Indiana Pacers, and Brandon Ingram was sitting at the free throw line. LeBron's gonna trade you. LeBron's gonna trade you.
They can't stand LeBron, bro. I'm telling you. And then Kobe said they should trade all of them for Anthony Davis. Like Anthony Davis not even that great. They overrate him so much, bro.
Man, did you see Willie? I saw Willie D's video. He was like, "Why?" He said, "I don't trust black people that hate on LeBron."
Yeah, I see somebody put that on. I see somebody put that on the on their Facebook. I said, "Well, I don't trust niggas in general."
It's my problem with LeBron. Like I said, LeBron outside of the court, I fucks with LeBron outside off the court.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? But LeBron on the court, that nigga, man, is an asshole. That nigga over there always trading teammates, putting the blame on his teammates and all that kind of shit.
Sitting at the end of the bench and not trying to be a part of the team. And Damon Jones signing. That's just the way. Like, shut up, bro. You somebody that just hit threes. Shut the hell up. They didn't hire all LeBron James flunkies, bro.
Yeah, LeBron get his jumper, get his jumper blocked. He they need to play better defense. They need to play better defense, not him though.
My whole thing about it is he, this dude, he get all these LeBron flunkies on ESPN to change the narrative. Everybody that played with LeBron, bro, Damon Jones, Richard Jefferson, all these dudes, they get these dudes, the reject crew on FSN.
Crispy saw get him on last fucking nerves, man. That nigga stay caping for LeBron, bro.
It was a bad day, I'm like,
because LeBron, if LeBron want to move, LeBron got a lot of options and stuff, But LeBron, I think the Lakers gonna be real good next year. I know they ain't showing no signs of that, but I'm gonna continue to cape for LeBron. Because that's just how I get down. I can't stand that nigga. Crispy sorry, that nigga stay caping, bro. Can't help himself.
And Brian Windhorst just as bad, bro.
Brian Windhorst, that motherfucker he just got permanent knee pads, bro, on him.
They be leaking stuff to him on purpose, bro.
I know.
Nick Wright ain't been that bad this year though, bro.
Brian, I think Brian Windhorst, man. I mean, you think that nigga ever played sports?
Dog, that motherfucker couldn't run a 1-2. He can run from line to the base, free throw line back to the baseline, bro.
What do you think his 40 time was?
10-1?
10.
13-1?
13-1. Oh, man, that dude stayed caping for LeBron, bro. I think that LeBron's doing a great job. I'm so sick of that shit, bro.
I ain't heard no highlight reels from Nick Wright this year, bro. So I can't say. You know,
Nick Wright had to admit that. But they finally had to start admitting that LeBron don't play no fucking defense. LeBron plays zero defense, but hey, it's his teammates' fault that he don't play defense, right? Man, get the fuck out of here. Like LeBron over there standing around watching.
Kyle Kuzma, what's up, Christian Lewis? Kyle Kuzma put him into guarding, bro. That shit was funny.
Yeah. You said LeBron, that motherfucker over there watching niggas blow by him. I'm like, man, come on, man. Y'all can't highlight that shit. I've been watching this shit for like the last 3-4 years. Other niggas blowing by LeBron and motherfuckers like, well, LeBron got a rest during the season. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. If anybody else is doing that shit, y'all be giving that nigga hell, man. This nigga over there ain't putting in no effort on the defensive end of the ball. Zero. Can't talk about James Harden and watching LeBron play zero defense. I at least see Kyle Kuzma. I mean, not Kyle Kuzma. At least James Harden will reach or swipe his hands at somebody. At least swipe his hand over there. I mean, he may not try to move his feet, but he'll swipe his hand over. LeBron don't even do that. LeBron will put his arm up after you blew by him. Some of the laziest defense I've ever seen in my life is watching LeBron play. Lazy ass defense, no effort. But I'm supposed to sit there and cape for this nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Seeing that nigga, bro. That nigga don't put in no effort on defense at all. Nigga, they said that nigga put in like it was like LeBron played defense for the first time in 3 years. That's like what's your name? Skip Bayless was saying that like a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, played defense for the first time in 3 years. Ain't that disgusting to say that LeBron played defense for the first time in 3 years? I mean, come on, man. That nigga don't put no effort in, but blame everybody else. That's why, like, I can't sit there and allow all that, ignore all that shit. But these niggas would be letting LeBron get away with all kind of shit. LeBron need more help. We want to see LeBron get to the final. Because I just want things to be fair. But LeBron.
I'd be so glad that fool ain't in the playoffs this year. It's like vindication, dog.
Why? Because you don't have to. They still gonna talk about LeBron even though they're out. How much you want to bet?
Mm-hmm.
You want to bet they gonna talk about the Lakers? We gonna Lakers in the postseason?
We gonna have that motherfuckers as guest analysts on TNT, ABC, ESPN.
Yeah, they like, hey, LeBron. LeBron, he got hurt this year, but we need to make sure that LeBron maybe get Anthony Davis over there to get some more help for LeBron. And then I don't want to completely rule out Kawhi, because we got to make sure that LeBron get as much help as he possibly can. We need LeBron. Well, first thing, LeBron, do you need a special guest journalist? Me, LeBron. I want to just make sure that you win, LeBron. That high yellow nigga, bro. And then whatchamacallit the name? Colin Cowherd. That nigga stay caping all day.
Man, I can't listen to him, bro. Like this dude's the most irritating dude.
That nigga sound like he got like a whole bunch of spit swirling in his mouth. Well, I'm telling you about this. He said, when you see greatness here, I mean, why would you watch for greatness? When I think of LeBron James, I think intelligent, brilliance, winning, successful. Get the fuck out of here, man. He said, but no, LeBron, LeBron's great. He doesn't need a lot of help, but we need him to get him some more help. Well, hold on, what? That nigga said that LeBron don't need no more help, but they need to get him some more help, huh? Explain that one to me.
That dude need all the help he can get.
Don't you hate how the media be trying to cape for this nigga and always trying to figure out ways for niggas to get traded to LeBron? I think this guy would be good with LeBron.
And then he get there, then he get there, and he don't be shit. Oh, it's his fault.
Yep.
Oh, he a bum. You know, they said the same thing with Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh did all the dirty work and everything. They said,
but it was his fault they lost.
Yep, he played the hardest, dude. They said about Dwayne Wade at the period, he old and this and that. Said the same thing about Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, everything. It's everybody fought but LeBron.
Yep, LeBron doing it all. Everybody else is just it's their fault. You know, everybody get tired of hearing that shit though, man. Blaming everybody else, and LeBron gets taking no blame.
That one year he told everybody to tell everybody go back to your miserable lives. If they lost to Dallas, I'm gonna be rich and go back to your miserable lives. Like
nigga, everybody's happy that nigga lost, bro. I was like, that nigga, man.
Look here, man. That's my favorite finals outside of any Piston finals, bro. Bar fucking none, bro. That's my favorite finals. Because they was that one game, it was game. I think they went up 2-0 and they was dancing on and LeBron was and Dwayne was dancing on the Mavericks. One of them games, the Mavericks came back. I don't know when it was. They came back and beat their ass. I was so happy they beat them, bro.
Yeah, they was that Brera, man. Brera was that motherfucker getting off on their ass though, bro. They couldn't stop that little motherfucker, bro. JJ Barrera was no joke. That was the best ever that ever played.
Jason Terry was busting ass. Sean Marion was defending. Tyson Chandler was defending.
Yep.
That's my favorite finals to watch out of outside of Piston finals. That's my favorite finals to watch.
Them niggas couldn't shoot. Getting them killing on Miami is the fact that they couldn't shoot threes. They had no outside jump. Where Dallas was still bearing threes and shit, and they couldn't match.
LeBron shrunk, bro.
Nope.
He shrunk. And then
choked under pressure.
And I like that Wade finals when he came back and he busted Miami Heat ass. They trying to say, oh, he had Shaq. Shaq wasn't doing shit that serious, bro. Wade on average 40, man.
You said we had Shaq.
They trying to do the same shit to Kobe too. Like Kobe ain't helped Shaq with none of them fucking body. Right. I'm like, why did Shaq do shit with Penny Hardaway did, bro?
Fact, you don't win. You don't mean no one wins titles alone. Magic, you always need help.
Magic had fucking Kareem, Worthy. In the beginning, people forgot when Kareem got hurt in the 76er finals. Jamal Williams dropped like 42 points.
Yep, but it don't matter. Like I keep telling you before, it don't matter. Even though LeBron, the Cavs won the final against the Warriors when the Warriors had choked that time. That was Kyrie Irving that hit that shot, but no, it was cut. But LeBron got all the credit. Which is like it's bullshit, bro. He didn't win that final without Kawhi. I mean, without Kyrie. Kyrie won that final. No, LeBron did it. LeBron did it all. I'm tired. I'm sick of them. I'm be sick of that shit, bro. Always giving that nigga credit. That's why niggas be want to leave. They be like, man, fuck it. I'm tired of this shit. I get no credit for whatsoever, man. It's always given to LeBron. I did everything. Yeah.
Ray Allen hit a shot.
Yeah, Ray Allen won him another title, but it was LeBron. Like, them niggas.
He didn't hit that shot, bro. He didn't hit that shot. Them motherfuckers would have been what, 1 for 3?
Yep. And it's funny, as soon as LeBron went to the Lakers, the media started working overtime trying to get LeBron some help. It's just what the fuck? That's not your job. Them niggas became the exterior GM. Well, wait, this guy would be good over there with LeBron, and I think this guy fits with LeBron, and this guy fits with LeBron, and this coach will be phenomenal for LeBron. And how can we help LeBron? Meanwhile, but LeBron does everything by himself. He's the greatest player ever. But LeBron definitely needs more help. But he's the greatest player ever. But he needs more help. You can stop tired of that shit. That's why it's like I said. But what LeBron has done, building schools and all that shit, man, I got nothing but love for LeBron. Could possibly, if LeBron did everything right, could possibly vote for him to run for office one day. But when it comes to the shit on the court, this shit be out of hand, bro. Stop it. I know that Steven worked in Philly, but he got his bones from quotes from a quote out of Sports Illustrated at the Adidas basketball camp. Please don't try me when I say shit. I can prove it. Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. Something else. LeBron made Stephen A. Smith career for real. Yep. It's that guy. He said that guy don't even play defense no more. Not one leg. He said Nick Wright. He said, no, we call him Nick Wrong. Nick Wrong is terrible. But I don't know why. But I don't trust Kobe though. If we got a club. Yeah, and you know what? I don't like Kobe outside the court, but on the court, Kobe was a monster. He said, you were right. They everywhere down here. Oh, Cali. I want to call it. Let's see. Okay, never mind. That's something else. But he said, they swore up and down. Brian never had no help. You could have 40 points.
Iverson ain't never had no help in Philly. That's
Okay.
what no help was like.
Yeah. He said you could have 40 points. LeBron can have 15. They say LeBron inspires you to have 40. He ain't lying. He ain't lying, man. Am I wrong? He ain't lying, bro. He telling the truth. That's Fred Jackson and they're telling the truth. And he said Steve A. Smith came up with the Philadelphia 76ers made to NBA Finals. That's what he really started being on TV. Yep. James Harden don't play defense either. Nope, we say that. But they say James Harden don't play no defense. But when LeBron ain't playing defense, they try to act like that's not a thing. That's what I can't stand about that shit. Like, they're like, well, he needs some help. No, that nigga need to play some motherfucking defense. And he need to do his job, which is defend. Defend his man at least. If he was the only one defending his man and his teammates weren't doing shit, then he'd have something. But he can't say shit when he ain't even putting no effort in on the defensive side of the ball. That nigga just standing around watching niggas take shots. I don't know how he took a 3 over me. I can't believe he made it. Well, you didn't contest it.
Such as Kevin Durant hit them 2 threes over his ass back to back, damn near the same shot. That motherfucker.
Man, that nigga didn't even try to play no defense on that.
Oh, why did he let J.R. Smith take him off the switch, bro? Like, come on.
Niggas be getting mad at LeBron too because he don't want to go to the free throw line. That nigga, instead of going to the basket, he'll either settle for a jumper or he'll pass because he worried about getting fouled and going to the free throw line. Nigga, everybody want that nigga going to the free throw line. That's a problem. That nigga can't make free throws, bro. Nigga choke free throws down the clutch. I remember, Shaq may miss a ton of free throws during the game, but when the game on the line, that motherfucker be drilling them motherfuckers, bro. It's like you gotta give Shaq that. Kobe is overhyped and overrated. I disagree. I think Kobe was an absolute monster, man.
Motherfuckers don't remember the number 8 Kobe, bro.
I know.
That motherfucker was locking down Jason Kidd and giving niggas the buckets on the other end.
Yeah, that nigga was defending and scoring, bro. That nigga was hitting threes and shit over double teams, bro. Fadeaway threes over double teams. I remember all that shit.
And his lift was crazy, bro. Yeah. His lift on his jump shot was crazy, dog. That nigga. Like, I don't know how they beat that Portland Trailblazer team. That shit was some crazy shit.
Man, that was a combination of choking and a great defense and scoring. They choked, man. Missing free throws and shit.
That team was a better overall team, top to bottom than LA.
Yeah, Portland should have won, man. Portland should have won. They should have been in the finals.
Remember the Kobe stopper?
Yep.
They had a squad, bro. They had a squad, though. Like,
they had no business losing.
Daniel Stoudemire, Steve Smith, Scottie Pippen, Sabonis, Jermaine Bill O'Neal,
Rasheed Wallace.
Man, that Bonzi Wills, that nigga was a thug. Man, that nigga, they had a team.
Hella deep, bro.
They had
Jermaine
O'Neal. He was deep on the bench.
Jermaine O'Neal too. Yeah, I know. Jermaine O'Neal was on that team.
He was on the bench.
He was loaded, bro.
Greg Anthony too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Yeah, they did. That team was loaded, man.
Even the Kings team was loaded. If you look in hindsight,
yep.
They had, Turkoglu deep on
the bench. Stojakovic. Yep, Turkoglu was Peja Stojakovic's backup.
Yep, and then you had Bobby Jackson was Bibby's backup.
Yep. That team was deep.
Doug Christie, his wife went everywhere with that nigga, man. His wife.
Yeah, she like, you better not look at him. He said, I like having him with me too because it makes me not want to fuck. Like I said, I always got to make sure that I don't cheat. With her being with me, it makes me stay straight. She's on
the radio.
That nigga on the leash.
Bro,
say again?
For real, she had that punking his ass on the radio. I'm like, this dude, you can't be real, bro. I would have no respect for that nigga in the locker room.
That nigga, he said that nigga a simp. That nigga soft as fuck. How would you rather your girl come on and think you ain't gonna go nowhere without me?
Man, shit, you better fuck out my way. That was
you may fuck one of them other women out there, and I can't have it. So you and I gonna go everywhere together.
Please, I would put a ring on it then for sure.
So we about to be breaking up real soon.
Yeah, bro. Make sure you get a prenup on her ass. The Chrissy still doing what she say, sit, roll over. Like, dude, how can you be a man, bro? How can you ain't even a man, dog. You was a beta man. Beta male.
And he even said that she tells him how much food he can eat and what he can't eat, and he agrees to it. This nigga said, "Oh,
just kill yourself as a man." I just killed myself, bro. My son can't see me grow up like that, bro. I don't know how men.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you one of the worst things she said that he agreed said some shit. Cause he was on the Bay Area. He was on 95.7 the game. He said he agrees with. He said that his wife knows what's best for him, and she tells him when to go to bed and how long he watch TV.
I'm done, bro. he can be my friend, bro. I'll be flaming his ass, bro. He can be on my team, like, hey, you sure your girl say you can go out to Fat Burger today, dog?
No, you must say sure your mama said, because that's basically what she is.
Mama, you ain't lying, bro. I don't know how men being like letting women run their household. How can you let your kids see a woman running a household, bro? That's just so disrespectful.
Fred Thomas said Doug Christie, that guy's a pussy. It said, man, how many young women say you not eating that? What did I say? Did I say, oh, put it down? Put it down.
He's so far gone. If he push her, he going to jail. Oh no, you didn't.
She probably tell him and said, well, we can have sex today. No, it's when I said it. It's not. That's not. Is that the time and schedule? Is that the time and schedule? What time did I say we're gonna do it? 3 o'clock. Okay then. Don't ask me again. Hey, this nigga said kill yourself, bro, because she said what time he can have dinner, what time he can eat and shit like that. Tell him he got to go to bed. How would you feel if your girl tell me you got to go to bed at this time?
Please. You also, you the breadwinner though, bro.
I know. Ooh, bro, I'm telling you, this nigga, man, yeah, Doug Christie, man, she white. Yeah, she when she talking, she said he don't go anywhere without me. Because she came in the studio with him. She like, no, I'll tell you when it's okay for you to say certain things. I'll green light it. Green light it? What the fuck? She on manager. His wife, she's his manager.
Shane Mosley Jr.
Mm-hmm. Man, weak. Shane Mosley weak though, man. That nigga weak ass.
She tried to take his balls and his belts. He tried to take his nigga balls, bro.
That's like Doug Christie wife started the Me Too movement.
Bruh,
I think it was with Doug Christie and his wife going on. I think that's what the Me Too movement wants to take to the planet, bro.
Man, bruh. Nah.
They trying to Me Too movement saying that all y'all niggas gonna be doing what your girl tell you.
Please.
What to eat, what to wear, what time to take a shit.
I go get me a girl from the Middle East, bro.
He like, man, I said this ain't gonna work out long term. She's like, no. Then he said the new. In 2019, I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Buy Arabwife.com. For real, dog. All my women get imported, bro. All of them. Like my women, like I like my water imported.
Kelly, there's a guy on my job. His wife only lets him eat healthy food. He's so depraved, he begged for people on the job. Once he watched me eat a whole taco from beginning to the end. Wow. That dude weak as fuck. I had a guy like that too, man. It was a white guy. He married a Filipino woman. He was going to church, and that's where he met her. And his pastor sat there and hooked him up with her. And she tells him, he said it was that she tells him when he could play video games, when they can have sex and stuff like that. And she told him, she said, if we have sex, it's going to cost you. She charges him to have sex. His fucking wife charges him to have sex. Charges him. For real. A fee. So, my wife and I, she do want to make sure that everything's done right and everything's done by God. So she charges me a transaction. She takes that money and she donates it. She pays tithes. I said, you believe that shit? Well, I trust my wife, so why would she lie to me? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I said, dude, your wife gonna be leaving you, nigga. He like, no, she wouldn't do that. She loves me. I'm like, oh. I said, you lost cause, nigga. You are lost cause.
Some other
And his
man.
wife, he said when his wife told him to do something, he said, "Yeah, my wife told me I got to quit a job. I quit. I don't question it. I do what she tells me to do." I'm like, oh my God, where did so many weak ass dudes come from, bro?
Well, I'm telling you, the simp rate pretty high. I gotta hop off, man. I appreciate it, dog. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate
he quit his job though. She told him to quit his job. He quit his job. He just got in his car and left. Didn't tell nobody why. He just got in his car and didn't come back.
Fuck about it.
I'm serious, bro. His name is Jacob. I ain't gonna forget your name, Jacob. Never forget that dude. I said this, and she said that. As a matter of fact, one of my coworkers, Liz, she was telling me that he just loved his wife. I said that nigga ain't shit. I said that nigga one of the weakest niggas I've ever seen in my life. It's a white dude, but weak ass dude, bro. This dude making men look horrible. Like, dude, you ain't even a man. You let your wife make you quit a job. And so she wanted him to do X and X, and he wasn't doing shit. So she like, well, you know what? I don't want to take care of the kid. So you bring your ass, I'm going to take care of the kid. Well, how you going to get money? Well, you're going to find and work another schedule, working on a schedule around me, what I want to do. So quit your job right now. But I don't quit your job right now or I'm going to leave you. Okay. He got up and fucking left. I said, this nigga where this nigga going? He didn't say nothing. He just got up and left and didn't come back. I said, what the fuck, man? This dude. I said, this woman cheat on him, man. He's so fucking weak. I guarantee she getting dick for somebody else. Weak ass nigga like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fred Jackson said you got his balls in a purse. She does, bro. She fucking. He said, I'm not lying, bro. I remember all this shit, bro. This shit's fucking ridiculous, man. I swear to God, this is when I used to work in Richmond, man. I will never forget that dude, man. Fucking blonde haired dude, got a military cut.
Oh, shout out
with glasses.
Terrell Bay, salute Terrell Bay at the super.
Oh yeah, he's actually your super chat. Yeah.
All right, I get out of here. I get out of here, man. Appreciate it.
Your wife doing start telling you what to do, man. Telling you when you can get on and get off.
I'm about to find me something to fucking eat, man.
You better ask. No, Me Too movement's about to tell you that you're gonna have to ask permission, bro.
Yeah, bye, man.